Registration for next school year kicked off today at Fort Wayne Community Schools, and for some families that means big changes. News Channel 15's Holly Campbell joins us live in our newsroom with how they are adjusting. Holly?
Well, we all know change isn't always easy, but Fort Wayne Community Schools has been working to make the transition easier for Nebraska students who will now go to Washington Elementary. And parents hope there's a lesson to be learned. On the first day of registration for next school year, Nebraska Elementary sits empty. The school was closed at the end of last school year because of a drop in enrollment. Now, the more than 100 students will start the school year at Washington Elementary.
We have had quite a few Nebraska families. I think right now probably it's about half and half.
The district has had several events to help students with the transition, but with school just weeks away, it's still hitting hard for some kids.
She's just so heartbroken.
Christy Hudson says her third grader is nervous about the change, but hopes she'll have a few familiar faces at her new school.
They have 3 third-grade classes, so I'm hoping she gets some kids she knows in there and gets a teacher she knows and familiar with, so it'll be easier transition for her.
Several staff members are also making the change.
You can definitely see sighs of relief from those students as they knew that some of their teachers from Nebraska were coming over here.
And it's not just the students and teachers transitioning.
I was the PTA president last year at Nebraska, so I'm going to try to join the PTA this year and help out and make it transition easier for her.
It's a transition that Hudson hopes teaches a life lesson that goes beyond the classroom.
There's change in everyday life, so they're just learning that change starts early. You know, nothing never stays the same.
In-school registration continues Monday. Students head back to the classroom August 15th. Live in the newsroom, Holly Campbell, News Channel 15.